Let's go, let's go. Back for another day, people. Yes, people, please do me a favor. Hit that subscription button, notification button, and like button. Bit tired, but I thought like, why am I, wasting time? Let me, do some streams for my people, man. And the channel is growing thanks to you guys. I really appreciate that. Like this year has been a big year for me in regards to YouTube. I decided to do it on a regular basis. Obviously, I'm gonna go back to work on Friday, but hopefully I'll come back from work and do some more streams for you guys. The hourly thing is quite good, and I enjoy it. I enjoy going to other people's channels as well. You know what I mean? It's something I was against for a while, but now like I'm doing it, and yeah, it's looking good. It's looking good so far. But all the subscriptions, all the chats that we get on here, and everyone that helps me out. I won't forget. That's number one, and number two, thank you, man, because it takes a lot of your time to come on here and support as well, man. That's what people don't understand. You know what I mean? People have lives. You know what I mean? And they got all their own problems and and all that stuff. So to give me a time to come on here and help me out, I appreciate that, man. Honestly, I really, really appreciate that. Thank you. So we're going to talk about obviously Liverpool Football Club. We're going to be talking about obviously FSG. There's going to be something happening apparently, a protest of some sorts. We're going to talk about the contract issues that we have with our top players. The best players that we have at the football club, which is Trent and Van Dijk and Salah. And we're going to talk about Man City, obviously their court case, and a few transfers as well. So yeah, do me a favor, as always, hit that like button, subscription button, all that stuff. Let me get to the chat before we start. Hopefully my microphone is okay today. Yeah, as I always say, please like, subscribe. All the channel does need that. You know what I mean? The more likes we get, the more we get. The algorithm going in YouTube as well. So please do that for me. And the subscriptions makes us grow. That's what it is. Yes, Nick, man, big up as always, man. Thanks for the support, brother. LA, always supportive. Big up, bro. Scottish Bear. Big up, bro. Big up, man. I enjoyed the Frank Carlisle show yesterday. It was very, very entertaining as always, man. And I like all of you guys on there. You know what I mean, it's one of the best places I go on YouTube, 100%. Chelsea in talks with Osimhen. Okay, see, this is what I'm saying. Other teams are spending money, even though that they're not going to be challenging for a title. But us, like we're supposed to be challenging for a lot of stuff, and we're not spending a penny. It's a joke, man. Great show with Frank last night, Fozzy. It's always great with them, mate. It's the, the best shows, man. We talk honestly, you know what I mean, and we talk to each other, if you know what I mean, like grown men. There's no egos. There's nothing like that. You know what I mean. This is the problem I think we have with Liverpool fan bases at the moment. There's too many egos around there. You know what I mean. So if we get rid of that and support each other, we could take on anyone. We could take on anyone. Big up, Steve, as always, bro. Let's go, champ. Welcome, Nick, LA, a Scottish bit. Big up to everybody, man. Big up. So, you know what? Let's get to this, actually. Steve just sent me this. Let me just see what I could do. It's about FSG, innit? Let's start with FSG. And you know what? Let's start with City. It'll be easier because it's going to be quick anyway. So apparently, Man City, their court case is being brought, to September. It was November, but they brought it back to September, mid-September, to discuss the 115 charges. So I was thinking, say they found guilty of cheating all these years, yeah. What has Jurgen Klopp been facing then? Do you get what I'm saying, guys? That poor guy. I know people don't want to speak about him anymore because he's no longer here, but think about what I'm saying. For years, he's been facing this team, and they were doing corruption. They've been doing corruption all these years. So think about it this way: if they found guilty and they've been relegated, and not only that, the Premier League is stripped from them since they started this corruption. Can you imagine, like, if you get a Premier League for what they did, how it feels? It won't feel like right, if you know what I mean. It wouldn't feel that we won it, if you know what I mean. So we wasted all those years with this happening on the Premier League's watch. That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. It's not even one charge. It's 115. And it took a hacker to find this out. Imagine the hacker didn't find this out, guys. Like, what would happen then? Would it continue business as usual? Was the Premier League part of this issue? You know what I mean? Maybe this is why it took so long. Maybe they balance in the books, both sides. Why City were paying the Premier League, they got something on them. They got documents on them that they've been paying them underhanded. Don't forget, Man City is changing the city of Manchester. You know what I mean? Look outside the ground. It looks like luxury. I mean, Manchester is a shithole majority of the time. But look what these, Arab sheikhs are doing. They, helping the infrastructure over there in Manchester. Think about what I'm saying, guys. Like, and that poor guy, that manager we had, who was working with shoestrings all these years, might get a Premier League back or something along those lines. Like, you know what I mean? It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy, man. Listen, I won't be surprised if they get away with it. I mean, they already, started on the little guys like Nottingham Forest and teams like that, and Everton. They're not little teams, They're not. Come on, man. They've won their stuff, you know. They won it in a way that's fair. You know what I mean? Not like this Man City, the way they win their things. So, and not only that, they've won European Cups. Obviously, Nottingham Forest got twice. They got 2 European Cups and that. And then you got Everton, probably, I think 11 titles or 10 titles. So they won their stuff organically. You know what I mean? Which is, pure. Unlike these teams like Chelsea and Man City, who are always breaking the rules and always getting away with it. So how much more can people take? Think about it that way, people. How much more can people take watching this nonsense? It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy, man. And I don't know what to make of it. Like, if they get away with it, what's going to happen, to the rest of the Premier League? Are we going to be sitting here accepting this nonsense? Do you know what I'm saying, guys? Are we going to be watching this continue for years to come? That's the question we need to ask ourselves, because I'm already losing hope in the Premier League in a way. It's not even nice to watch anymore. We're saying we're the best, the biggest league in the world, or the best league in the world. It's just words, because there's a team in the Premier League that we see the badge here that's won it 4 times in a row. It could have been 5 if it wasn't for Liverpool Football Club. A pandemic tried to stop us, but it didn't. We still went through the pandemic and won the league. You know what I mean? So Hughes about to make his first signing for Bournemouth. We are still waiting for the fraud to sign someone. There you go, bro. There you go. Big up LA as always, brother. City corruption club didn't get the proper backing from his club. Yeah, man. I mean, it's madness, isn't it? If you think about it, Scottish Bear. Like, the guy's been facing things like this for years. You know what I mean? Not only his own club not helping him, but corruption around the league. Not only the corruption, like you look at these officials and the Premier League and the FA, what they did to Liverpool last season. Think about it, guys. Like, last season, we probably lost about 15 points through corruption. If we had that 15 points, would we won the league? Yes, 100%. 100% we would have won the league. You know what I mean? Some of them were so blatant. Man City at home and Tottenham away. It was unreal. I mean, and we haven't even spoke about that. We're all sitting here, just acceptance of these things happening to us. Liverpool Football Club should be standing up for it. So, but unfortunately, we've got ownership that don't really give a damn anyway, man. Big John, Big John Henry, who's trying to buy the Boston Celtics, and the Boston Celtics fans are hitting the street saying, "We don't want you as an owner. You're cheapskates." If these people in their own country are saying this about them, and even the Boston Red Sox are actually saying the same thing. If they're saying that about them in their own country, why are we over here saying it's okay? People attacking the people, people like us that's against these owners. Why? What have we said wrong? If their own countrymen is having a go at them, saying enough is enough, and they want to take over a basketball team that's saying the same thing as well. It's a joke. It's an absolute joke, man. Sorry, guys, it's a bit hot in here, so I've got all lights on me because of the the green screen. City only getting fined. Points deduction period. Football authorities are on City payroll. 100%, bro. 100%. There's no doubt about that. There's no doubt about that. I don't want to keep going on about City, but I've only said about them I didn't really give a shit, to be fair, but it's just what Jurgen Klopp has been facing down the years. That's what I want to talk about. You know what I mean? I know he's gone. I know he's retired from football, but imagine if everything was fair and he you know, like, and he got the backing that he deserves. We would have been great. We would have been great. But you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. So this was trending around, obviously, around social media a couple of days ago. I think yesterday as well. FSG app. It's nothing new. I mean, we're gonna start saying that, and it's gonna disappear like always. This is what happens at this football club. We just acceptance of mediocrity. It's not gonna change. Um, and yeah, it's just simple, you know, simple fact on that. It's down the years the same stuff. Nothing ever changes. Let me make this bigger. So this is what Steve sent to me. Too many stuff today, man. Here we go. I don't know who this guy is. I hope. Okay, he says Liverpool fan group planning a major protest before the first home game versus Brentford, 25th August. I guess the owner John W. Henry for perceived lack of ambition in the transfer this summer. There you go, people. So if this is happening, I can't wait. Agreements clandestine so far, but a spokesperson for the group confirmed that actions so far. So as you can see, people, if this happens, look, there's a lot of people that actually are on there. You see the retweets 233, and you see people speaking about 132. This was like, yeah, this was what? Hang on, let me check. Yesterday. So if this is gonna happen, let's all go for it, man. I'm ready. I mean, I'm even willing to drive down there, man. You know what I mean? It's beyond belief, guys. Like, if we're acceptance of this nonsense. You know what I mean? It's time, you know, we stand up for our club. If you care about this football club, stand up for it. Don't let these people do what they're doing. It's always the same. Nothing ever changes, is it? Nothing ever changes at this football club. And yeah, if this is true, I hope it is, man. I really, really hope. Because, you know, if it doesn't happen, every summer we're going to be facing the same thing, guys. Every summer. Every summer. Yeah, let me read the comments. Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Yeah, guys, too many streams these days, man. Yeah, I'm trying my best. I'm trying my best at the end of the day. Let me see what's that. There we go. Met you again. Okay. Big up Daryl, man. It was very entertaining yesterday, man. Honestly, very entertaining. I really enjoyed that. Just one stream too many for me at the moment, man. You know what I mean? But it's all good, bro. They just demote them. The title won't feel the same if we are just handed them just avoid their title and demote them. It's just something like the Juventus, and what Juventus did in their country. Something similar to that. That'd be great. You know what I mean? The football clubs in this country, there's no longer, you know, fan ownership, man. That's what I miss. You know, when the fans own the football club. I want to go back to things like that because at least it was fair. You know what I mean? At least it was pure. Everybody was together. If we had something like that, that'd be great again, man. Let the fans own their football clubs again, not people that's from the outside that's making, you know, influences that makes them into, you know, the best team in the world. Like you look at the likes of Liverpool, Manchester United, you look at Arsenal, all these teams, they got to where they are because of the way, you know, they're being run in the last 100 years. You know what I mean? These teams come for about 10 years or 5 years, whatever it is, with Chelsea as well. And then they take everything. They take everything just like that with a snap of a finger. And it's not right. It's not right. So all that hard work that other teams have done down the years is worthless, basically. Absolutely worthless. Beyond belief, man. Beyond belief, guys. But as you can see, people, let's just check. I'm here for you guys. Please hit the subscription button, notification button, like button. I'm here to read your stuff. When I'm on my own, it means I'm here for the fans, man. Hopefully my microphone ain't gonna turn off because it keeps turning off. This damn thing, man. It's a good mic, but turns off on its own. City fan guilty on cherry picked charges that have already been agreed between the UK government and UAE. System is rigged. 100%, mate. That's what I see that's going to happen, Steve. It's been a few years now, isn't it? So all those years that's been wasted, they've been trying to get something, a loophole that could not find them guilty, if you know what I mean. So them two can, get away with this. That's what it is. That's what it is. As I said in the beginning, a hacker found this. If the hacker didn't find this, how long would it been going on for? Think about it, guys. Think about what I'm saying. Premiership is the best rigged league in the world, 100%, man. The teams won like 4 league titles in a row, and you're telling me this is the best league in the world? Are you having a laugh? Are you really having a laugh? It's not hard. We need 2 players at ADM, and it's 100%, bro. Like, it's beyond belief. Like, we're not even looking into that. But yeah, listen, people. With FSG, I think the time is running out, isn't it? The time is running out. Everybody's had enough. We have to be realistic, in all of what they've done. We have to be realistic on it. All these years they've been getting away with murder, man, to the point our greatest Premier League manager is gone. And people defend this nonsense. That's why I don't understand it. Like when you look at people defending this, you just think to yourself, do you actually support Liverpool? Like, what are you here for, man? Like, if you're supporting this, what are you exactly here for? Are you here to win, or are you acceptance of, being mediocre? What are you? I just don't get it, people. I really don't get what's there to defend here. We've got a new manager, got rid of the old one that was the best manager we ever had in the Premier League, and you're still doing the same thing. We thought, some people actually thought it was Jurgen Klopp that was doing this, believe it or not. They wanted Jurgen Klopp out. Now, the same thing is happening. They're still defending it. So you think to yourself, are you serious now? Like, all these years you've been saying Klopp is that doesn't want these players. He wants to work with a small squad. He wants to get mediocre players and turn them to world class. That's what you're saying all these years. Now you're saying this. You're seeing the same thing that's happening without him being here, and you're still defending this. And you call yourself a Liverpool fan? Get lost, man. Yeah, FSG, always, man. It's never going to change with me, man. But let's talk about the transfer, innit? Let's talk about the transfers. Let's talk about some players. Let's talk about contracts. I'm tired of talking about these dumbass owners, man. So yesterday, the biggest humiliation, we got humiliated, really. We got humiliated yesterday about this. Luis Diaz, agreement between Man City and Luis Diaz for the next 5 years. Someone actually put that there, yeah. And these idiots actually fell for it, Do you think we'll deal with the Man City? Think about what I'm saying. Do you think we're going to deal with our arch rivals? Like, does that make sense to you? Man United are no longer our rivals in the Premier League where we're challenging. Yes, they are the biggest rivals in the history of football. But Man City is our rivals because they win the league on a continuous basis and they're always challenging for the title. They screwed us over a few times as well. So do you think that we're gonna bluster their squad, make their squad better? So they sign our players. Would they sell their players to us? Alvarez has already gone to Atletico Madrid. I want him at Liverpool. I think he would have been phenomenal at Liverpool Football Club, but he's gone to Atletico Madrid. I mean, he would suit Liverpool. He could have played the Firmino role. He could have played like a number 9 Fowler, something like that. But he's gone to Atletico Madrid. Do you think they do that? Listen, Man City, Chelsea, Man United, Arsenal, they do deals with each other. There's only one team that's always that, and that's us. We're the outcasts in this place. And you think we're going to deal with these people? Are you mad or what? Like, think about what I'm saying, guys. And a few hours later, this happened. Manchester City correspondent Sam Lee of the Athletic understands there is no truth in the Luis Diaz links. There you go. It was a joke. Someone's playing a joke because we're becoming a laughing stock, people. People are laughing at us. And we're falling for this, shambolic stuff on X. It's a joke, man. You're gonna get. Listen, people are gonna laugh at us for the next week or so. I don't think we're gonna sign anyone. If we're gonna sign someone, it's gonna be a panic buy. Like I said yesterday, guys, what teams are gonna sell players right now when there's only 2 weeks to go of the transfer window? What? Come on, put that in your head. They're already prepared for next season. They got players in for next season to add on to the quality they already got. Do you think they're gonna, cut down their squad for the benefit of Liverpool? No, they're not gonna do that. Come on, guys, think about what I'm saying. That's not gonna happen. 2 weeks to go. Do you think teams are gonna throw their season because of Liverpool? Oh, let's help out Liverpool. Let's give them some players, man. Make them better and make us worse. It's okay. You know what I mean? It's okay. It's okay. If real fans can do a peaceful protest against FSG, this gives two options, i.e., spend on the squad or sell. LFC attack FSG weak link. They hate bad PR. It affects their brand, innit? Business, of course. 100%, bro. No doubt about it. Hopefully my microphone's on. Cheapskates have to be done, innit? Not only that, guys, if you think about it, when they put the tickets prices up, what happened? They went against it because Liverpool fans protest. When they tried to trademark the name, what happened? They went back on it because Liverpool fans, protests. So much stuff they did in the past, like the Super League. What happened? They went back on it because Liverpool fans protest. Project Big Picture, when they tried to say the top 5 or top 4 get all the money, the little teams were just going to give them little, scattered money here and there. What happened? They went back on it. So this is what I'm trying to tell you guys. If you stand up for your club and have a go at these people, they will change their mind. They're only getting away with it right now because they can do whatever they want. I mean, these are the top owners that actually let you think they're going to sell the club and then take it back when the transfer window is almost closed. Think about what I'm saying. You know what I mean? This is venture capitalist, ownership. You know what I mean? This is what they do. It's just marketing, throwing, testing the water. Are Liverpool fans going to react to these things? Let's just check. They always do things like that, and we keep on falling for it. There's certain amount of fans. Look, don't get me wrong. There's a few fans that support these people. Just think about it. Family members work at the football club. Free press, free entry, all this stuff. These are the people that actually work for them, and help them out behind the scenes if they need help. They got their own thing going for them. They don't care about winning. They don't care about the club being the biggest club in the country. They don't really give a damn about things like that. Think about what I'm saying, guys. And we're catering to their needs as always, watching them, giving them the support. There's a reason some channels are still on 500k, and channels that came after them are over 1 million, because those channels that came after them, they fought for their clubs, as we don't. I mean, they say they're realist. If you're a real club, do what you stood up for in the beginning when you made that channel when Roy Hodgson was in charge. You had a go at Roy Hodgson, getting him out of the club. But what's the difference between what Roy Hodgson has done and these owners? The difference is these people are supposed to care about the club. These people are supposed to help us as a fan base to get together and fight the cause and help out on the pitch as well as off the pitch. And they don't do that. But yet, now you're high-fiving them and all this stuff, while someone is singing on stage and what's his name, Soboslai, showing you the new black kit. It's a green kit, really. It's not even black, man. I've seen it for myself, so it's really dark green, something like that. Black mixed with black and green, showing you on the stage. I was there. Watching this nonsense while they're all these sweating and walking around. These are the people we got at our football club, man. Other clubs at least fight for their club. You might not like the way they do it, but they fight for their club. We use Bill Shankly quotes. Why? What's the point of using Bill Shankly quotes if you're not interested in winning? You know what I mean? I don't understand. I really don't understand. He made this club into what it is today, a household name club. We're with the Real Madrid of this world. We're sitting with AC Milans and Bayern Munichs of this world. But yet we just sit here. Oh, we're not gonna sign Zubimendi. Okay, we let it go. The transfer window is almost closed. Let's just all do kumbayas. That's what we're doing. We're all holding hands, kumbaya. My lord, kumbaya. That's what we're doing. Why? Teams are getting better behind us and in front of us. You know what people? You know what Liverpool fans say now in the streams? Oh, there's only 2 teams that can bid us on players or could get players before us, and that's Man City and Arsenal. So we've given up now. Now we already given up on Man City getting players before us. Now we're giving up on Arsenal. Since when did Arsenal become a trillionaire team? Since when did Arsenal become like a Man City or Chelsea? Now we're giving up completely. What a stupidness, man. All that hard work that poor guy has done down the years is gone down the toilet. We was the best club in the world at one stage a few years back. The best club in the world. But okay, we acceptance of Arsenal who won nothing, beating us to players. What a joke. Absolute joke, man. Yes, Scottish Bear. Liverpool have agreed personal terms with Georgie Mamadashvili, Fabrizio Romano, I believe, when he signed. Yeah, I've seen that, man. I'm going to talk about it anyway, mate. Don't worry about that. I'll come back to your message. He also can play CB. Well, we have to see, innit? We have to see. Yeah, let's go. FSG at Daryl. Yeah, FSG at, bro. I've changed my profile. I'll change everything, man. I'm done with this bullshit. It's bullshit, bro. Absolutely bullshit, man. Be a real person, man. Be a real person. I mean, even I've got these owners here that I hate so much because of what they're doing to us. I still go and watch my football club. I mean, I went to USA, came back. 2 days later, I'm driving down the M1 from London to Liverpool. All tired out, sleep, probably lack of sleep, still got there and watched the game in the same day and come back 2 days later. See, this is the commitment I have for this football club. Even these people won't stop me supporting my football club, even that I disagree with them. That's what I'm trying to tell you guys. You can't disagree with these people. It doesn't hurt. You can't stand up for your club. It doesn't hurt. It doesn't mean you're going to stop supporting them. It doesn't mean that. It means you care. You have a feeling. You got heart. You want your club to succeed. You don't want your club to be a mid-table team. You know what I mean? In the old days, Ipswich used to beat us. Now we're going to have them in the first game of the season away at their ground. So it's going to be a difficult game. And no matter what we think. Because in the old days, in the 90s, Ipswich was a hard place to go to beat these teams. Hughes signing players for getting us. Hughes, I think I read this one. Hughes signing players for Bournemouth and getting us to pay for it. He is now taking the piss. There you go, people. There you go. Michael Edwards makes me laugh. Michael Edwards makes me laugh. When people talk about Michael Edwards, he's a savior. He was part of the Brendan Rodgers era. He was part of the Athletic team. They were actually analysing players back in the day. He's part of that team that actually got you Balotelli, Lambert, and all these guys. Are we forgetting Barini's and all these guys? Are we forgetting this, guys? Are we just? Is it amnesia or something? And then you look at the old manager's record at Mainz and Dortmund and Liverpool. It's all similar with players. Come on, man. It's like you've just gone. Your head is gone. Like you don't exist anymore. He ain't all that, man. I don't think he is, man. I've said it loads of times. He's sold to his mates. Like Uncle Ross says, mates rates. He's been doing that for the last few years. I only know 3 players, which is Solanke, Ibe, and Smith. And they're all being sold for 15 million, 2 of them, and 20 million for 1 of them. And if you look at other clubs, would they pay that much money for those players at the time? No. I know Tottenham just paid for Solanke for over the odds. Liverpool get a percentage. Hope to do. Is that percentage gonna go into that transfer kit so could sign Zubimendi? No. You took too long. The guy's gone now. Get lost, man. Pedro Toll says I believe. I believe he meant to say it, the last 2 weeks of this month Liverpool will be busy. Apparently said by Hughes. I don't think he meant this year, bro. I think he meant next year. Next year will be ours. It's back again, guys. Next year, it will be ours. Remember this? When people used to say that back in the day? It's come back, man. It's come back. Let's come back. Get the chats going, people, man. Like I said, I'm here for you guys. I appreciate everybody that's come on here. And, let's fight the cause, man. Let's fight the cause. Don't let these people beat you to anything, man. They are disgusting human beings, man. Absolutely disgusting. They're in their yacht right now celebrating, giving high fives to each other. Oh, we haven't signed anyone. Oh, yes. Oh, we ain't going to break the bank now, man. Thank God for that. So how many weeks to go for the transfer? Oh, 2 weeks. Oh, yes, yes, yes. They're all like this together, man. Hercules, Hercules, Daryl says FSG protest headline, thanks, but no Yanks. Yeah, I missed that. I remember that on the old days. Scottish says he can play centre back, Steve, and DM and in goal. Multitask. Oh, you're talking about Mamadashvili. Yeah. Big up, Mick. Making money is their thing. FSG doesn't even care for their own hometown club they own. Boston Red Sox. This is why the baseball team are saying, no, thank you very much. Time to go. That's what the baseball team is saying. Embarrassing by LFC. There you go, Nuru Beats. I've been telling you since we've known each other, bro. This is why I'm out, mate. I can't be fooled every single time, man. I gave them the benefit of the doubt to go and sign players. Please do me a favor, do something for us. New people coming into the football club, old people coming back. I gave them that, bro, and then they let us down again. There you go, Nuru Beats. Us keep changing our mind is the thing that's making this, continue for a long time, bro. It's time all of us stood together and say, fuck off, get lost. Sorry about the language if you're young. I apologize for that, but it's time to say that, man. It's not my character to swear. I don't really swear, but you know how it is. FSG plans plants have now I can't even say it. Infiltrated YouTube as we will can't get away from spreading the rubbish. 100%. 100%, man. This is why YouTube is just going madness, isn't it? Like, not only that, bro. If you think about in YouTube at the moment, who's getting the publicity more than everybody else? These people that's just shouting for no reason, shouting hot air. I don't give a damn who they are. I really don't. But I'm being realistic. Like, do you actually care for the club? Do you actually pay money to go and watch Liverpool? Do you actually try to even visit Liverpool and, see your football club? You know what I mean? I'm done with these bullshitters that just clickbaits. Be honest. Follow your football club like you're supposed to follow your football club. Fight the cause, man. Don't give me this all this nonsense. I don't give a fuck about that. I want people fighting for my club and coming over here and giving it their all. That's what I want. Not hot air on a freaking screen, man. I go, man. I went to the protest against the previous dumbass Yanks as well that tried to bloody put us into liquidation. I fought for that. I was there. Where are you? Where are you apart from doing some fucking screaming on TV and shit? Tired of these people that just do hot air, man. Let's fight. I'm asking people, let's go together. I don't care. I'll take off time of work. I don't want no pay. I'll still go. This is the amount of money I pay to go to America. You think I care? Let's go. Let's go all fight together, man. Get these fuckers out, man. Fozzie, we will be challenging Villa, Chelsea for fourth. I don't think we'll be challenging for fourth, bro. If we don't sign anyone right now for a DM position, no fourth position for me, man. I think we'll be like top 6, top 7 next season, man. We'll be challenging with Man United and Chelsea and all that stuff, bro. No Klopp, we are standing still. Yeah. Klopp is a major part of where the success came from. Don't forget, people, as well. Last season, the reason we actually challenged for the title. Nobody. Let's just be honest. Let me go rewind this. If it wasn't for Klopp, would you guys think to yourself you'd be challenging for a title? You get what I'm saying? At the beginning of the season, we was asking questions. Do you think we'd be challenging for a title? No, we'd be challenging for top 4. That's what everybody said. Don't forget that. And then what happened? We challenged for the title. What happened after that? Like, why did we disappear from the title? Because we didn't have the strength and depth in the team. Everybody started to get injured. We couldn't do anything after that. That's why we didn't challenge for the title. If we had the strength and depth, if we bought some players in January that's gonna, make our squad even better, then we could have done something. But they didn't even try to do that. This is not the first, transfer window in January they didn't sign anyone. There's multiple times they did that when we're challenged for a title and they didn't help us out. We're always 1 or 2 players short. Have you guys seen that? Like with Liverpool Football Club. Look at Arsenal at the moment. What they do. they making their squad stronger at the back to the midfield to the strikers eventually. I know what they're doing, man. I know exactly what they're doing. Man City are balancing the books. Man City are not signing players at the moment because they're fighting a big court case at the moment, supposedly. So what Arsenal are doing, they are strengthening their back line to the midfield to the point once the season starts, they could beat those teams that were struggling against last season. I mean, you ship goals, you stop goals. That's what you do, innit? So Arsenal can score goals anytime. They got so many forward line in their forward line. They got Jesus, Kai Havertz, Trossard, Martinelli, Saka. You know, the list goes on. You know what I mean? And they got Eddie on the bench as well. So you can't really, think to yourself, oh, they need to buy a striker when they got that many people. Just start gradually. You know what I mean? Arsenal could win the league this season because of the negligence of Man City and Liverpool now. You know what I mean? This is what I'm trying to say. Man City selling Alvarez is a big thing. You know what Alvarez did for them when Haaland got injured. Haaland is going to be an injury-prone player, guys. Mark my words. Left-footed strikers don't really last long in football. Look at Christian Vieri. Look at Robbie Fowler. Look at Daniel Sturridge. You know what I mean? The list goes on. They don't really last long in football. Left-footed strikers, especially number 9s, if you know what I mean. So you got to think about it, people. Like, Arsenal under the radar are gonna, do so much damage in the future. The worst part of it for everybody is their average age is about 24, 23, 24. They got young teams. So in the next 10 years, those players can, take Arsenal to levels, if you know what I mean. And we're still gonna be here or below that. It's scary. We let this happen, man. We let this happen. Hey, Fozzie, I'm losing hope. Listen, Reverend, don't waste your time, mate. Don't waste your time. Don't waste your health for this club. And as long as these people are here, bro, they will always let you down. They're not interested in winning, mate. Never interested in winning from day one. Klopp, they got lucky with Klopp. Well, we got lucky with Klopp, not them. We got lucky with Klopp. They didn't expect a guy like that doing what he did. But as I always said, like I said on Frank Carlisle's show yesterday, it's all about man management. The best managers are the best man management managers. You look at Mourinho, man manager. Shankly, man manager. Fergie, man manager. Even Pep Guardiola, man manager. Jurgen Klopp, man manager. Bob Paisley, man manager. If they could get into your ear and make you feel special, you would do anything for these guys. Anything. That's why they are the top managers in the world. Smash those likes and subscribe, please, everyone in the chat, in the live chat. Big up, Steve, as always. Thank you for helping me, brother. Reverend says, good seeing you on Rod's show. Yeah, man. Listen, when I'm free, I could do a lot of stuff. When I'm not free, I struggle, bro. I really, really struggle because I don't get a lot of sleep in it. So I try my best. That's why I muddle up my words sometimes, bro. Like I'm just tired, bro. But I try my best for everybody. You know what I mean? And I love the way the channel is coming up now. Like everybody's coming on and helping me out in the chat. Like I've always said, you chat to me, I'll chat to you. You disagree with me, I'll disagree with you, but we'll have a common ground. You know what I mean? That's what it's all about. Big up, Steve. Ale says, we are always the banter club of the transfer window every year. I am sick of it. Yeah, 100%, bro. It's never going to change. Like, if we're waiting for a day, it will change. FSG, the only time they spend, guys, is when we're at the Champions League. Check out in history. Every time we get out in Champions League, we have to get a checkbook out today. You know, I mean, ham dog, we have to do this. Yeah, man, because we're at the Champions League and the fans will go mad about it. So let's go and let's buy some players. That's what they did last season. How many players they bought? 4 players: Endo, Gravenberch, McAllister, and Soboslai. They bought four players last summer because we was at the Champions League. We need to get back in, and what happened? We got back in. Now we're back in the Champions League. What happened again? Usual system. No one. No, we're not gonna buy anyone. We're not gonna buy anyone. FSG trying to force Becker out of the club. FSG want to sell him. Yeah, they want to sell him. They want to get rid of a lot of players, bro. Van Dijk came out the other day. Let me go to Van Dijk. Let me get his picture up there. Let me get Van Dijk's picture up there. So Van Dijk came out after the game. What did Van Dijk say? Oh, he said, they didn't offer me a contract. So all this time, when the little reporters like, Ornstein, Joyce, all these people were, giving you messages out there, smoke screens and all that stuff. They were saying, Van Dijk is thinking go to Saudi Arabia. He wants more money. And Van Dijk came out the other day and said, mate, they didn't offer me a contract. So what can I talk about? We need players as well. The guy was honest. This is your captain saying that to you guys. The best defender in the Premier League era, in my opinion, by far. Better than all those clowns. like Rio Ferdinands and John Terry's and all that stuff. Better than them 10 times over. This is the most complete defender in the Premier League history. He's got everything. Tell me his weakness. If you could tell me his weakness, we could discuss it, man. Like I said, he said it. Van Dijk came out after the game, told reporters they didn't discuss any contract with me. We need some players. So all that stuff about him going to Saudi Arabia, wanting another club, that doesn't even exist. That doesn't even exist. So that's another lie they're telling you guys. Listen, I don't come out here. If you know me in real life, I'm not this type of person. I'm not this, person that's having a go at people. I will tell you to calm down. I'll put an arm around you and say to you, life, there's more to life than just football and things like that. But when I'm seeing people paying their hard-earned money and fighting for this club season out, singing people's names, we've even tried to sing Arne Slot's name the other day. We tried, man. But you could see the fans miss the old manager. It was sad. It was very, very sad, man. I had a moment as well. I was thinking about it, and I said, "These fans, man, they're so loyal. It's unreal, man. Seriously, they're so loyal. There's nothing like these fans. You know what I mean? They still try to support this manager, even though they're still thinking about the other manager. This is what I'm saying, man. There's no club like this. Big up, Steve. Yeah, big up, man. Big up. Rivernaut says, says FSG had any balls sign a winger, DM as and a centre back at least won't happen. Listen, 2 weeks to go. What type of teams are gonna sell players right now, bro? Think about what I'm saying. What they try to do is prolong this transfer. They were short of getting what's his name, Zuba-Mendi, and it didn't happen. That's what it was. They prolong it. Like 3 days to go to the end of the transfer. So once that happens, it's too late to sign players. That's what it was. They tried to play this plan, you know what I mean? Because if you sign a player early, what do fans ask as always? What's next? You know what I mean? That's what fans ask. Where's the centre back? Where is the winger? Where's the attacker? This is what fans are going to ask next when you get those players early. They tried to play it smart and it backfired. Good. FSG now know a protest is coming. I hope they know, because I think more than that should come to them. More than a protest, in my opinion, bro. Qualify for Champions League every year makes FSG cashing in every season. There you go. Preparing to buy another club to rob. Yeah, 100%, bro. 100%, because that's what they do. They don't stop, man. These people. Remember, Redbird's coming in to invest in Liverpool. That's what we've been told. Redbird didn't invest in Liverpool. They invested in the FSG brand. I mean, that's what they invested in. Oh, was it Nike? Nike's coming in. Oh, we're gonna get a lot of money from Nike. We could sign players with them. What happened? FSG brand again, and LeBron James. There you go, people making money. LeBron James don't give a shit about Liverpool Football Club. They're all making money together, man. You know what I mean? Pocket here, pocket there. That's what it is. Big up Nurabeats, man. I'm not all about money, bro, but thank you, man. I appreciate that, man. Hit the like, support the channel. Big up, bro. I appreciate that, man. Thank you, man. Thank you, bro. Where was I? So, yeah, listen, guys, I've got just say about 15 minutes to go. Get your comments through. Let me read as much as possible, and we could, continue this chat, man, because it's hard, man. It's really, really hard. I don't know what to say, man. I really, really don't know what to say, because it's beyond belief what I'm seeing. And us poor fans that want more for the club are the ones who are getting done over. Do you know what I'm saying? Kenny says, go all right, Foz. They test the waters. Oh, you are right. Oh, sorry, you are right, Foz. They test the waters to see what they can get away with. Yeah, 100%. Like when I worked in America, yeah, I worked in a rich, camp. Football camp, it's in America. What they do is, in the summertime, they get their kids to go to these camps to learn about football and all that stuff. So people from Subway, owners from Subway or food delivery, the people that make food for the Subway, these other chains around America, Pepsi or whatever it is around America, their kids go to the same camp. So this is what I was working at, a billionaire camp. And they teach you things, innit? It's all about marketing in that country, people. It's nothing to do with it's investment. That's what it is. It's nothing to do with winning. They don't care. Like if you look at their sports, it's a stop and start sports. It's win or lose. You know what I mean, there's never a draw in the middle as well. That's what it is. It's all advertisements. Everywhere you go is advertisements. That's what it's all about. There's nothing. They obey money. Money is everything to them. There's a film called, what was it? They Live. They Live. What's his name? The wrestler, Roddy Piper stars in it. Check that out. Check that out, man. It's very, very. I don't know if you guys watched it. It's called They Live. It's very interesting film. It was very controversial as well. Check it out, man. Check it out. Check it out. It's quite a good film. I like it. I really liked it. Yeah. A chance VVD mode trend can all go 12 months from now. Club policy, they don't like extending players in their 30s. No one is talking about it. I am. Of course I am. There you go. There's Van Dijk. Trent is the next one. Now we're not signing the top players there. Do you think Trent wants to stay, people? I don't think so. I don't think so. Trent is 25 years old now, 26. Heading towards 26. Do you think he wants to be in a club that has no ambitions and, no interest in winning? Do you think he wants to be in a club like that? No. He wants to win titles. So if the likes of Real Madrid come in for him for free, you know what I mean? Don't forget, in January, these players can speak to the teams. I mean, in January is the where these players that's going to run out of contract at the end of the season can speak to other teams. And this is what they're going to do. So it's a scary times at Liverpool Football Club, guys. Scary times. So all this stuff, like I said in the past about scouts of this, scouts of that, that's footballers of today is different to our era. Please understand that. They don't care. They don't care. You know what I mean? It's all about, money and winning for them. Trent could go to Real Madrid and win about 5 titles or 6 titles, remainder of his career. At Liverpool, can he win 5 titles? No. Can he win Champions Leagues at the moment? The way we're acting? No. So why would you want to waste your years in a club that hasn't got the same ambition as you? Do you get what I'm saying, guys? This is what he's going to start thinking about. This is where his agent comes in. This is where his brothers come in. And, I think his brother's agent, but, that's what I'm trying to talk about. Like, and his mom and his dad and everybody around him, they're going to be saying that to him. Like, what do you want to do in your career? Do you want to be a winner or to be remembered as a legend in the football game? Because Trent has got the possibility of being one of the best right backs that ever existed. He's already got the best right back a few times, you know what I mean? But I'm saying existed because there's no one like Trent as a right back. I've never seen in my time of football someone that does what Trent does from a right back position. Do you get what I'm saying, guys? So he's got to start asking himself that question. Do I want to stay here and win nothing for the next few years and I'm going to be aging at the same time, or can I go to a club that guarantees me winning titles on a continuous basis so I could put my legacy in football? I know people hate to hear this, but it's the truth. It's the truth, man. The football we're in today is like an alien time. It's not like the passion and all that stuff. Fight for the badge. It doesn't exist. Even if the fan base don't even go in that route, why do you think the players are going to be doing that as well? Like, come on. Think about that. Our fan base, majority of them don't even fight against FSG. And they accept a team that's not winning on the pitch. Do you think these players, are going to do the same thing? Come on, man. Come on, man. There's no passion. If our fan base don't have passion like they used to anymore, why should players have the passion, the same passion? Like, come on, man. It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense in my opinion when I look at that. It doesn't matter if you're a Scouser. It doesn't really matter, man. And they got Mo Salah. Mo Salah is what? Is he 32? Something like that. He's been chased by the Saudi Arabian teams for how many, last couple of years? Can you imagine him as well? Like, if he runs down his contract, he's going to be free agent in the summer. So there's going to be no fee involved. So he's going to go to the Saudi Arabian club and he's going to get bundles of money. You know what I mean? They're not going to spend money to get him. So all that money will be in his pocket. He's sorted for life, man. He's sorted for life. He could buy whatever, 20 yachts if he wants to. That's how rich Mo Salah is going to be. Crazy stuff, man. Crazy stuff going on. Honest to God, crazy stuff. Sorry, I know I forgot about the chat, bro. Let me just go there. Well, let me go to Genghis. Genghis says, you're the realest speaker out there at the moment, yet you're not as big as some of the others. You deserve more respect. Much love. Oh, thank you. Honestly, thank you, brother. I'm not all about chasing the game, bro. You know what I mean? I've been here since 2019. I've been here longer than most, to be fair. You know what I mean? When I was here, there was only a few, live watch-alongs. Everybody used to do chat shows, and they move on. Now everybody's doing all that live watch-alongs, and I used to waste hours putting stuff together just to do the live watch-alongs back in the day. It was Anfield Agenda, United Stand, people like that were doing live watch-alongs. Since the pandemic, all these people come out of nowhere because they're staying at home, working from home, and all that stuff. This new era, and that's what it's all about, innit? For these guys. Now everybody's making money out of it. I don't want to make money, man. I've got money. I don't need this shit, man. I really don't need this shit, guys. I'm being realistic with you guys. I'm all about Liverpool Football Club and what's next for our football club. That's what I'm all about, man. And me traveling to the USA should tell you how much I care about this football club. I traveled to Turkey, nearly got killed outside the stadium. It was like Hillsborough outside the stadium in was it Besiktas? I think it's Besiktas. Yeah, it's so long ago, I forgot. My wife got squashed in the middle, and she dropped to the floor. You know what I mean? Because people, I don't know if you ever been to Turkish stadiums, guys. They squash you. I mean, the fans outside, they're all like this. You know what I mean? And yeah, man, we couldn't breathe. We couldn't breathe. I thought like something bad was gonna happen to me and my wife. And luckily, they made space for her, and they dragged her up, and we got into the stadium. That's the time we beat Chelsea in the penalty shootouts when Adrian saved that penalty. Yeah, man, I'll go anywhere for my club, man. There's no fakeness for me, man. I'm not fake. Never gonna be fake. Because you know what it is, guys. If you're fake, it will catch up with you eventually. Because when that fakeness runs out, what can you do next? I mean, when people investigate you to see what you're all about, what can you do next? You can't do anything. You can't do anything, man. Joyce, Olstein, Lynch, Pierce, Redmond TV, Anfield crap, sorry. Ethic, all FSG payroll. Our fans need to stop listening and believing their lies. It's all in the game. FSG are kings of spin and lies. Yeah, 100%, bro. There's no doubt about that. I wish people can wake up to these things, you know what I mean? But it is what it is. I'm not here to to try convince people. See it for yourself. You're grown ass men. I mean, I saw someone criticizing a fan channel for wanting ambition and trophies, calling out FSG that I know personally. These are happy clappers on. Yeah, there you go, bro. This is what we're facing. Majority of us. I think I was in Frank Carlisle's show. Well, I was in Frank Carlisle's show yesterday, and there was people calling us out. We straightened them up. And we told them straight away like what we're all about. I mean, we don't. We're not all about this nonsense, man. We're not all about this nonsense. We're realist people. If the older fans are telling you on a continuous basis what this club is all about and what we should be doing, I mean, we've faced 30 years of no success. If that's not patience, I don't know what is. I really don't know what is if that's not patience of a football fan. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's crazy stuff. Big up, Reverend, as always, brother. Big up, man. Play John W. Henry as a DM this Saturday. At least they can show up for entertaining us at the same time. He is robbing the club. I need to laugh and smile again. The smile is gone, bro. Mick, the smile is gone from a lot of us, bro. I was telling that to the guys yesterday in Frank's show. I was saying, when was the last time you had that butterflies? Remember, we used to have that butterflies when Man United games used to come along, and the big games like Chelsea and Arsenal and Man City. That's gone, man. You used to have that nervousness. I don't have that nervousness anymore towards games because they suck the life out of me. Do you get what I'm saying? I'm accepting defeats nowadays. I'm expecting us not even to fight anymore. This is how bad it's gone for me, man, when I'm watching my football club. And it's sad. It's really, really sad. It's really, really sad, man. I guarantee a lot of you go through that now as well. You don't have that butterflies anymore. You don't have that nervousness before the big games anymore. It's gone. Genghis says, love reading your comments, brother. Big up, bro. I honestly, thank you, man. I really appreciate you guys. I'm not fake. Like I said, I'm here for you. And I always say that to you guys. I'm here for you guys, and I mean what I say. I don't need to be on here. You know that. I really don't need to be on here. But I come on here to give people the voice and let them speak their mind. That's what I want to be here for. That's what I want to represent. I mean, when people call me out for things and all that stuff, I respect them. You know what I mean? But I'll tell them afterwards, if you're gonna talk to me face to face. Don't be a pussy. Speak to me face to face, man. Bonker says, if no available alternative, that means Liverpool hierarchy has been Edison, Varela, Ethic, and whoever else we are linked to. Sorry for DM this transfer. Yes, bonkers, mate. Listen, I wouldn't hold my breath, bro. You know what I mean? Like I said, what team in the next 2 weeks are gonna prepare to sell their player, and for them to not have the season they want? Do you get what I'm saying? Like, it would destroy them. Do you get what I'm saying? They haven't prepared for a player leaving, so it will destroy their season. Their plan is to play with that player. So if that player ain't gonna be there, it's gonna destroy their season. Do you think teams are gonna do things like that? It's too late, mate. It's too late. Exactly, Robin. That's a big up, Robin. As well, man. Exactly. You are a proper Red Fuzzy. Thank you, Scottish Bear, man. I appreciate that, bro. I appreciate that, man. Mick says, I've been fuming since we won the Premier League. Any free manager have seen our midfield need to be strengthened. It ain't rocket science. Listen, bro, if you're going for a DM, you know you need that place strengthened, innit? Let's be realistic here. If you need a DM, if you're trying to get a DM, you know that place is weakened. That's why you're going for a DM. So the past few seasons, we've been trying to get Chouamini, trying to get Lavia, trying to get Caicedo, trying to get Zubamendi, and they all failed. Have you ever noticed, guys? I don't know if I told you this. I don't know if these are the people in the chat in the last few days. What I said was, when they announced when Paul Joyce and Ornstein start announcing players Liverpool are interested in, it always fails. Have you guys noticed that? It's a marketing thing, you know that. They give you that hope we're gonna sign a big player. Oh, he rejected us. All of them did the same thing. Don't forget. All of them did the same thing. Fekir, Chouamini, Bellingham, all did the same thing. Oh, they wanted to go to another club. They wanted more money. Their brother got involved. Their mum got involved. Their sister got involved. Their little dog got involved. That's how and the cat, even the cat came through the screen like Daryl's one and got involved. You know what I mean? This is what they say to you. And then what do? They go the cheaper option. Oh, it's going to be a stopgap. And that cheaper option starts staying for about 3 years. There you go. I don't need to lie to you guys. It's a joke. It's an absolute joke what's going on to our football club, man. Let's be realistic, man. Markovic, that was a joke. He bought us Markovic. Don't tell us. Yeah, there you go, bro. He was part of that group. Edwards has proved nothing with that club. He's nothing, bro. I'm telling you right now, if you don't have that manager there, that's the best in the world. The club. How long have we waited for Klopp? A person like Klopp? Over 30 years, right? Since Kenny Dalglish's first stint, innit? That's how long we waited for a top manager like that. It takes a long time, man. If you don't have the money, it takes a long time for you to get a manager like that. Fozzie, you are the Liverpool history teacher. I love it. Keep feeding me. Genghis, it's not me, bro. It's Frank Carlisle that's the history teacher, mate. I learned from him. He didn't even know I knew him before we met on YouTube. When I was a kid, what I used to do is, obviously, I used to play football and coach football. But what I used to do, I used to learn about the history. Like if you love a club so much, you need to learn everything about that football club, inside and out. So that's what I did. You know what I mean? Before my time and after my time, I know Liverpool Football Club. I don't know everything, but I know bits. You know what I mean? If anyone challenges me, I know bits I could bring out that many don't know. So it's because of the likes of Frank Carlisle, who's a historian at Liverpool Football Club, that teaches you things like that. That's how I learned, bro. That's how I learned. Kenny says if you email our sponsor like Nike, Expedia, Standard Chartered, and FSG, hate that. Anton said that the other day. Now you could use FSG as a threat. Now you know what I mean. I'm gonna FSG you. If you mess with me, I'm gonna FSG you. You know what I mean? He could do things like that with FSG. Anton said, "Kill me with that one." He made me laugh, guys. I swear to God, kill me with that one. Yeah, man. Anton's one of the funniest guys, man. Come on, Nurbeats. Come on, man. It's your channel, bro. You don't need to do this, man. Klopp said, they said Klopp ruined our transfer policy. We need Edwards back. Edwards hires his mate, not the best in class, and we believe he's only after the best in class players. Wake up, people. Big up, Foz. There you go, bro. You don't need to say much about that. Thank you for the super chat, mate. Honestly, thank you, man. After this, I think the channel gets paid now, so I appreciate that, man. Thank you very much, man. 100% true, Steve. Yeah, sorry if I'm not reading all the messages, guys. Listen, I'm gonna pick whatever you guys have. If I haven't seen anyone, I'll put it on there. It's like purposely look at players that we know we can't sign to say we tried, guys. How many times have you heard that, bro? Live? How many times live and adventure? Yeah, how many times have you heard that, bro? Think about it. It's like deja vu. I've been here before. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, you know, has life moved or am I stuck? That's how it feels. Honestly, that's how it feels. Has life moved or am I stuck here? And this is what's happening to us, man. It's deja vu. Every season, we've been here before. We've been here before. But then again, you're gonna get people that's defending this nonsense. There you go, people. You're always gonna get people that's defending this nonsense. People, do me a favor, please. If you're new, subscribe. And like, the like helps us. You know what I mean? The more likes we get on the channel, the better for the channel. We've got a target over 50. If we could do that every single time we come on, it helps us with the algorithm as well. Big up to everyone that's tuned into that. Honestly, thank you very much, man. I appreciate you all. Liverpool are looking at this player. They're saying, there you go. I'll just say Maxim is being closely followed by Liverpool. The player extended his contract with the club Bruges, but continue to follow him closely. There you go, people. Liverpool do what they normally do, giving you a PR stunt again. Owen Beck, Queen's Park Rangers are looking at Owen Beck in talks with Liverpool, a potential loan for Owen Beck. Liverpool are open to offers for the left back and would prefer a permanent transfer if their valuation is met. Owen Beck is Ian Rush's nephew, people, if you don't know that. That's who he is. So Mamadashvili, apparently is very close. I think they're going to loan him out. So let's just read what they're saying. Liverpool have agreed personal terms with Georgi Mamadashvili. He's keen on the move, even spending 1 or 2 years elsewhere on loan. Bournemouth open to signing him. Then he'd become a LFC new goalkeeper. Agent now is Valencia. Agents now in Valencia for the club's talk. So there you go, people. Mamadashvili is a closely followed player from Liverpool. They're trying to sign him, and I think it was Steve that said about Alisson. Alisson has ambitions, bro. Alisson has ambitions, isn't it? These players have ambitions at their career. They're at the point of their career. They need to get trophies coming through the door. You know what I mean? That's what it is. They're not bullshitting around, mate. They're not doing things like that. Liverpool finish okay. Liverpool finished okay. Kloop made Edwards look good. Klopp did make Edwards look good. There's no doubt about that. We're gonna see in it. We're gonna see. We're gonna be proven wrong apparently from some people that's saying that. There you go. We actually had no issues signing players until we won the Champions League. From then, how do we improve on what we have? No one's available. Do I need to tell you the money story again? No, you don't need to tell me, mate. Listen, I've been fighting the cause for years. I know what these people are all about. Real ownership are interested in winning, and they're not interested in winning, bro. They're not interested in winning. I mean, that's what it's all about. Breaking news: Liverpool have signed the midfielder. I don't know who the hell this is. I don't know who's this with a 1-year contract and a fee of 15. Yeah. It is what it is. If you think that, yeah. What's worse about tolerate this owner's behavior is that at the same time they are making this shit, man. The Starship owned clubs looking good at same time keeping people prefer. Yeah. This is what they do, bro. You know what it is, bro? What they do, Mike, is they make you think other stuff. This is where the likes of Paul Joyce and, these press, they keep giving out there, give you a little things there, just to make you lose focus of reality. This is no coincidence about the Diaz thing the other day, mate. There's no coincidence about that thing coming up. It's to make you lose focus of the reality, which is us getting angry about Zubamendi. That's what it was. So they gave you something out there, thinking like, if we do this, they might, be quiet and talk about something else. They always do that, bro. They always do that. They're very good. They're very good at their job, man. And we always fall for it, unfortunately. Guys, I'm getting hot here. Thank you for tuning in. Honestly, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for helping me as always. Thank you to everybody. Sorry if I didn't read all the messages. You know what I mean? There's so many that you guys put through. I appreciate you all as always. Let me just read the last message if I can. What I said about money story. We are all Klopp quotes. We are all Klopp quotes since we won the Champions League. We started to hear excuses and become less able to sign players. Listen, that poor guy suffered down the years. You know what I mean? To the point he's in a bad health. I mean, not only in a bad health, he had to like put himself in situations that harms him in every way. You know what I mean? As a manager, you know, like we was comparing managers with him all the time back in the day, guys, and we shouldn't have done that because he's done something so special. Nobody else would have done it. Not even Pep Guardiola. I swear to you guys, not even Pep Guardiola. He's facing his ownership. He's facing the Premier League. He's facing the FA. He's facing off the pitch people that's against him. He's facing some fans that don't like him. He's facing opposition. He's facing, other clubs. All those stuff this poor manager has been facing down the years, and people forget that. And his ownership never made it easy for him as a manager. Think about it, man. And we're comparing him to other managers. Even Pep Guardiola would have struggled in this system and this thing called Liverpool, with FSG. Not only this club faces FSG problems, we face off the pitch problems against other clubs as well. Other clubs make sure Liverpool are not successful. I mean, they will fight tooth and nail to make sure Liverpool don't win league titles. They are willing to throw their game for Liverpool not to win league titles. This is how far we go, guys. I wish you could understand what I'm trying to say. I wish you could understand. Because nobody sees that, man. It's an impossible job. You know what I mean? It's an impossible mission, Liverpool Football Club. It's the hardest job in the world when I look at it from that point of view. And that poor guy has been facing this for years and years, man. Nobody tried to stop this. We all followed him, thinking, Jurgen Klopp, whatever it is. For what? The poor guy was suffering all these years and nobody was backing him, giving him the backing that he deserves. And now you're seeing what's happening. And all those people that, that was criticizing the likes of myself, that's true, are nowhere to be seen. Where are they now? What are they saying? Are they still supporting this? You know what I mean? Think about it. Think about what I'm saying, guys. Honestly, guys, thank you for everything today. I appreciate you guys. Honestly, I appreciate it. But hit the like button and subscribe as well. I got to go. Big up everyone. Remember, no owners are bigger than the club. You never walk alone. Yes, Mick, man. 100%, bro. No owners are bigger than the Liverpool Football Club. I blame Husam, such a fraud, bro. I also thought we had Zuba. I don't know Husam. You know what I mean? I don't know this. I don't know him. So you could talk to him about that. You know what I mean? It's up. If he thinks, if he knows Liverpool Football Club, come over and watch Liverpool, man. You know what I mean? Then you see the real Liverpool Football Club. I wish he could do that. You know what I mean? Then we could all talk about Liverpool Football Club together. As fans, club deserves justice. Our club deserves justice. 100%, bro. Yes, big up Uncle Rods. Please go subscribe to Uncle Rods, the best guy I've ever met. Hi, Fozzy. LFC going to sign that goalkeeper. The goalkeeping, he's going straight out on loan to Bournemouth. There you go, bro. We've been set up. Unks, we've been set up. We've been set up, bro. We've been set up to be a club that's feeding another club, and all that stuff. That's what we've been set up. We're a business, isn't it? Accept it for what it is. I've been told Liverpool is a business now. It's no more that historic club that everybody wants to come to and win. We're getting rejected players from Real Sociedad, man. Adrian rejected a contract, people. Adrian, that useless guy, rejected the contract at Liverpool Football Club. And you're telling me to take these people seriously? Adrian, they offered Adrian a contract and you rejected it. FSG, yeah, enough said. There you go. No wonder Klopp left us because the idiots behind the scenes didn't back him. Yeah, bro. He's an honest guy. You know what I mean? Klopp is an honest guy. Klopp is not that type of person that will come out in the press and criticize people. You know what I mean? He's not that type of person. So He left, man. He left. They put him to in a bad stage, man. Stage of his life. I mean, he's not well. What I said about Money Story, we are all club quotes. Sorry, we already read this one. Let me go to the bottom. Uncle Rod's, yes, 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 yes. Let's go. All right, guys, I'm done. I'm slowly declining the way I'm going. I'm just tired, guys. You know what I mean? But I've tried my best. So yeah, Mehmet Deshveli, Liverpool are close to signing him. Let's see what happens next, innit? Let's see what happens next. Please do me a favor, guys. Share the channel around, like, share, and subscribe, and all that stuff. I hope you enjoyed the show today. Yes, hopefully I'll come back tomorrow. I'm off again tomorrow. My last day off. I'll go back to work on Friday. So hopefully we're going to discuss some more things. Hopefully there'll be breaking news and all that stuff. And thank you for all the kind words. Thank you for the super chats from Nura Beats. Didn't have to do it, bro. And we go again, innit? We go again. Please, guys, don't put yourself under pressure. Don't put yourself through stress. There's no point. There's no point. There's only 2 weeks to go in the transfer window. It's either going to be a panic sign, or it's going to be, a stopgap, as they always say, a stopgap. Don't believe anything these people say, man. They're liars. They will never change. They will never change, guys. Honest to God, they will never change. Take care, everybody, and I'll see you soon. Thank you to everybody. I hope I'll make you feel welcome on the channel, because that's what I want to do. I want to have our own fans on here and do our own stuff. Take care, everybody. Thank you again.